Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It is Saturday. We're hanging out with the UEC, so thank you to everyone in the United European community for once again allowing me to hang out with the guys and watch these incredible battles. Where are we? Well, we're at Burnsides Bridge, and on the Confederate side of the line, we've got 2nd Delaware. That is Darth Toby and his crazy Delawares. We've also got our Russian friends from the 2nd Mississippi, and we've got the 8th Florida en masse as well, Hog in command. On the Union side, 20th Georgia, you see those guys. 14th Louisiana, back on the channel after a long while. Welcome back to the Louisiana boys. And the 52nd New York en masse, looking great. So we'll see what we can do. The Confederates, this is the second battle of the weekend. Confederates stinging from a loss in the first. Right at the last moment, an incredible battle. If you didn't see the Pry Ford match this week, go back on the channel, take a look at that. It is worth a watch for sure. We're at Burnsides Bridge. Historically, this is the afternoon of the battlefield at Antietam, the far side of the battlefield. I think because of size restrictions, they put it kind of at the middle bridge area of the map, but in reality, this was far south. And Burnside, who actually wasn't in command of anybody that day, technically, was charged with taking this side of the field late in the afternoon. 200 Georgians historically held them back for hours. Finally getting across the bridge, Burnside still had a chance to attack the town of Sharpsburg and pin Lee on the Union side of the river, but he failed to do so when A.P. Hill, running up from Harper's Ferry, was able to hit him in his flank and drive the Union off, giving Lee the ability to retreat. Lee actually waited around for McClellan to attack him on the second day, but McClellan never would, so Lee finally did retreat back into the south, and the first invasion of the north would be chalked up as a failure. Bloodiest day in American history, Antietam. Bloodiest single day of combat. All right, so we've got Union over here. UEC events start at the 40-minute mark. Let's see if the Union's going to put that 1st New York on the guns. They have. Right here, we'll see if the 1st New York will keep those guns there. Von Platen and their men doing a great job in the last battle. And they did a lot of gun moving in that one. Will they do the same thing here today? Confederates also having guns, and they've got the Moormans. And those Moorman boys are probably going to push that gun all the way up to where they can use it on that bridge. So the question is, do the Union wait around, or do they just hurry up and get across that bridge? Technically speaking, the way they attack this, typically, Union will come across. The most effective, in my opinion, is straight up the middle. To be honest, it's the shortest path. But most times, for some reason, they'll just take the left. They'll go down this shoreline and try to hook up on the left, or they'll go on the right and hook around to the right-hand side. Typically, the Confederates will fall back ultimately to this, what's called the castle. This is where everybody kind of sets and waits. This side over here, a great defensive position for the Confederates. Union a lot of times will try to get in and behind this wall so that they can put a strong flank on the castle and prevent the Confederates from holding there. But this is your point of contention right here on the top of the hill. So we'll follow the Union in, and we'll see how they decide to attack this position when they decide to do so. See if we can't get some good-looking shots. The 52nd New York always marching in formation, looking beautiful. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. Thank you all for being here.
What's wrong with the mother broken? Wait, I don't know. Yeah,
passieren, wenn wir in 4 Kolonne die Brücke überqueren, von der eigenen Artillerie erwischt zu werden.
Double quick, forward march.
All right, they're already on the double quick. So 14th Louisiana leading the way. Sergeant Matt. You guys remember Matt from the duels? He's in command.
Far right, march.
Buffer right, march. Don't get stuck in the corner of the fence. Those corners are nasty.
Here, I'm looking out for his boys. Don't get caught on the corner of the fence. 20th Georgia coming in behind him. And 52nd New York must have taken a direct route.
Jumbo, you look ugly in blue, dog. I like it better in brown.
Everybody looks ugly in blue, dog. All right, so they're doing it. The Union moving those guns up one more time. Playing music, so I can't stick around. What happened to the 52nd? There's the 14th. There's the 20th. I have completely lost the 52nd New York. Are they still back here on the road? Yep, marching in formation.
Endling! Ah? Ist Siegner da hinten?
Ist auch nicht in der Liste.
Der ist nicht am Server.
Echt?
Louis is Durek.
Sorry, that shot's too good to pass up.
Siegner ist bei der CSA. Wow, Verräter.
Papa right. Papa right. $15 Kopfgeld auf Siegner.
$15.
Ich krieg sie mit der Fahne auf.
Er ist aber noch am TS.
Ihr beschwert euch, wenn
Warte mal, hat er 15 gesagt?
We're gonna stay on this shot.
Das ist mehr als ein Monatssold.
Keep marching, man. Keep marching. What are you doing? Got a guy out of line. That's gonna fuck the whole thing up. So I can cut these together, and I can make that same unit march in to the frame, right? So I could follow them all the way out, and then I could bring them in over and over again, so it would look like one long line of Union going out. Don't know that I will, but certainly could. So we'll sit there on this shot for just a second. Union's probably not going to come straight across the bridge anyway. All right, that's probably good enough. See if I remember to do that. I probably won't. All right, they're already at the bridge. That's the 20th. 14th already here as well. Confederates. And we've got guys on the move going from the right to the left. At your 2nd Mississippi. Rounds coming in. 8th Florida holding the left side.
The smoke just happened. Fire. Reload.
So putting some heat on the Yankees hiding behind the wall there. And we'll see how long the guys decide to exchange fire. This is very historic, actually. That's exactly how the Union defended this spot, but they didn't do this. They did not have a cannon all the way at the road already. Oh my God. Von Platten, these guys are out of their freaking mind. Meyer and Fleischer, they've got this gun up on the damn bridge. Wow. This is not something I see a lot from the Union. I wonder what they're going to do with it. So they're not going across the bridge with it, getting in the corner so they can shoot. What are they shooting at? Shooting at the point of contention is what they're shooting at. And it doesn't look like the Confederates have had a chance to get a gun up here yet. So quite interesting. So are the Confederates not moving a gun up? I guess maybe not. Maybe they're just going to sit here and shoot from back here. Interesting. I'd have thought they already have a gun up here. So 2nd Mississippi holding the middle here. Kind of exposed to the enemy fire.
Yeah. That's cheeky as fuck, that is.
Maybe they sending scouts now and move all units like that.
Yeah, they're gonna, yeah.
By two.
They sent a couple scouts across to try to draw any... They sent scouts so they didn't draw the whole fire from the cannon is what they did. But here they're marching across, 52nd New York. Under fire from the 2nd Mississippi the whole way, still in quick time. Marching right in the face of the enemy with no concern for the lives of his men. Frank got across, but he only has a handful of men to go with him. You want to talk about commitment to the quick time, buddy. That's it right there.
Okay, das habe ich nicht gesehen.
Hug the wall. Left.
All right, here comes Louisiana.
The left wall. Right column, hug the right wall.
Tell him to hug the wall, hug the wall.
On me, boys, on the
Matt's not
line.
hugging the wall.
Be ready to move to the right. Sprint time forward march.
Sprint and forward march.
Right and blink. March.
Matt moving his
Not right,
boys
Lee, but-
on the right flank. They got across with more than the 52nd, but they left their flag behind. One brave man, Wellington, going back to get it. Well, McConnor's coming with him. Can they make it back? Confederates are not going to be happy about that flag flapping in their face like that. But they did it. So Wellington with a save.
Well done. McCullough's got the flag. That boy deserves a medal. Savior of the flag. Savior of the flag.
No, it was Sir
And here
Wellington.
comes the 20th as well.
Was it Sir Wellington?
Yeah, welcome to the party.
You're a hero. Let me kiss you.
Left
Mwah.
face.
All right, so the
Alright.
Union do have men on the right and left flanks. Not many on the left flank. But that's where all the Confederates are, so the 52nd may draw most of the Confederates away from the larger portion of the army here. Although the New Yorkers, looks like they got a couple more men to come this way.
Oh, sorry.
Alles gut.
Embling, wolltest du eigentlich den
Bayonette
C4
nicht
machen?
vergessen. Nein.
So Frank over on the flank here.
Okay, dann mache ich.
Ich stehe
wir-
neben vom Weg. Company.
And the Union, okay, the Confederates already back at the castle. Defending. That's your 8th Florida.
Yeah, just one line on the.
Seeing if
Where
I
is
don't see
everybody?
anything
We
right now.
have like 8 guys on
Here they come. Hog should see that now. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. Oh shit, Hog's looking that way. Is he gonna see him now?
Oh yeah, I see him on our right.
One
Yeah, we need guys from artillery, really. I think.
That's the 20th Georgia. So you hear Hog, he's probably gonna pull the guns. And the Confederate guns aren't super effective here anyway, unless you pull a gun right up to that bridge.
Company halt. Firing by company, make ready.
Make ready.
Just hold. They're gonna poke up in a sec. Just hold. Don't aim.
where though?
Right in front of us.
He's expecting them to do that peekaboo shit again.
I'm sick.
There's one
Company
enemy
right
on the
now.
first,
Oh, yeah. I'm
before
bunker
the
top.
next fence.
With me, boys. With me.
Oh, there are on the right fence. Look at this. Union have gotten up close. This your 52nd New York. Frank's pushed all the way up from the left. And this puts a thorn in the side of the Confederates. They're going to have to do something. And 8th Florida is not going to be large enough to do it by themselves. They're marching away from this spot.
Über den Zaun, über den Zaun, über den Zaun.
Die 8. Florida kümmert sich um.
Fire.
Nope, Florida's staying here. The other unit marched off.
Reload.
That's your 2nd Delaware marching down south.
Coming over the fence.
So the
Oh,
Florida
nice.
trying to hold against the 52nd New York. Oh, but they got Confederates on their flank, getting attacked by the Confederates. 2nd Mississippi coming in, wiping on the 52nd New York. Flag bearer trying to get away. Don't look back now.
Не догоните, давай. Борода, давай-ка, брат.
Go, Ronnie, go. Go, go. Go, Ronnie, go. Go.
Let me be, dude. Let me be.
Yeah, he's done it. Going back over the bodies of his dead comrades here.
Fired, Will.
Sounds like some PTSD.
Dann eben
He's still running.
Muss sie aufgreifen.
Well, the Union definitely has a gun here. They don't have a lot to shoot at. Not that I can see. And the Union over on the right-hand side kind of stalled out here. Got a few of the 14th in the rocks.
Moving to the left.
Yep. I see.
Use this as a response point. We need the flag to be information.
Battle on the right.
boys.
So there's your 20th Georgia.
On the knee.
At the knee.
Poking up. 8th Florida's looking at them. Are they going to send some bullets this way?
We'll just go wait.
They want us to fucking come up there so they have the advantage.
That's exactly what they want.
They're going to the wall, I think. Boys, rise up.
Rise.
Wide oblique, take aim.
Right oblique, take aim.
They're going to get a shot off before the Florida can.
Fire!
Oh, massive volley. 20th Georgia knocking down a bunch of Floridians there in that shot. And the Florida don't want to stay there much longer, and they get the hell out.
Oh, on the Discord? Okay.
On Discord or whatever, yeah. Just tell him to get infantry guys. Reload, boys, reload.
Hog knows he's outnumbered. He's sick of it.
No. The unit is falling back in front of us.
And the crazy Delaware's there as well. So the guys talking about it, Confederates discussing it. Union's got enough here to make a push if they want it. 14th Louisiana, Sergeant Matt.
With me, boys.
He's got enough men. He could wipe out the Florida and Toby's Delaware.
Desertion.
So we'll see how they do.
Far left. By the way, like,
Hold here.
like 5 minutes here.
Union still poking the Confederate left.
They're coming.
Oh.
Independent
on the-
fire. Independent fire.
Independent.
Hog doing it with a pistol.
I'm with you, Captain.
Shoot them all, boys. Shoot them all. They're retreating. Hold.
All right, 50 some rest of the 2nd Delaware's replacement troops coming in. Oh my God, you see 2nd Mississippi doing a number on these Yankees as well. So the Union here under a lot of heavy fire. 26 minutes ready to, in the match, battle ready, both sides.
Yeah, single line on my left, boys. Single line on my left.
Just don't complicate it. One line on
Reload
the
some bayonets.
And now the Mississippi has moved off. These Union guys. 14th Louisiana still doing pretty good over here.
Company.
Right on the edge of the map.
March.
Forward, march.
Company.
And he still wants to attack the Confederates over here. It's going to be dangerous for him. They've got all the reinforcements back in. They're going to be larger than they think.
Oh, they're here.
Independent fire.
Coming.
Ceasefire.
Don't go. They are just.
All right, they drew out a couple bullets. No one died, but they called the ceasefire very, very quickly. And Frank, again, trying to probe the Confederate right.
Yeah.
And the Delaware are going out to meet them. They're not going to wait for the 14th to come this way. They're going to come out and meet them themselves.
Fire.
Ooh, and a few of those guys going down.
Vorne, weiß, rechts von uns. Ja, verbündet.
Verbündete.
A lot of Yankee bullets going high there.
Geht jetzt vor auf den Punkt, Sir.
Weitermachen,
Loaded.
Fürster schon nach
Company,
vorne.
hey.
Aim. Ganz knapp über die Grasnarbe.
The Apprentice.
Oh.
Load.
Wir verlieren Punkt.
Ja.
Oh, it's our flag.
And the Florida coming out as well.
Another not working.
I don't even think see them at this
Yeah.
range, barely.
Telling us.
We're very upset.
And the Union is withdrawing.
Also because he's bad.
Company stay at the ready. Quick time for ready.
So Confederates show a little bit of heat there, and the Union backs off, but not on the right. This is 52nd New York coming this way.
Und aufschließen.
Right. Guide left.
Captain Franks and the boys heading to the castle. Winners in the lead.
Fire by company, make ready.
Oh, a dangerous spot here. Guys going down already.
Oh nein.
And the Union's got to be deadly here with just the first couple volleys, or they're not going to survive. Mississippi, very good shots here, and they've got the fence as cover. So 52nd New York in danger of getting completely annihilated here.
Просрал патрон для чего?
All right, and on the left-hand side, Confederates are moving over to the right. It's going to be your Florida. Nope, that's Stricker in the 2nd Delaware. Did I lose the Florida? Yep, Florida's gone around to the right-hand side.
There's a statue.
On the flank.
Right face, bypass, right double quick march. They fell back. They saw us come in and they fell back.
Yeah, Hog trying to get a flank. 52nd not falling for it that time.
Yeah, no problem.
Can I prime?
Well, we
Bypass
can't.
right march.
Pass right.
Halt right face.
Oh, right face.
Do you see him in front of us? Okay.
Yeah, so playing defense like this isn't really Hog's style. He's a flanker. He wants to get on the move, wants to get on the edge. So I'm sure he's a little frustrated right now.
Und weiterhin Silence.
Short arms.
So Frank's got all of his 52nd over here on this side of the river.
Yep.
Looking strong. Union doing okay in this battle. Just not making a whole lot of headway up the hill. 22 minutes left. But you got to like these guys. Always trying to find an angle on each other. And it's like Florida came out. Nope, that 2nd Mississippi came out to meet them. A little bit of the peekaboo stuff. Got a shot in on the 52nd. Took a couple guys out. Going to fall back now. And the Florida up on the point at the castle. Nope, 2nd Delaware. Florida on the left.
Company double quick forward march.
At the double.
Yeah.
Double quick.
Hog wants to go out and meet them. Scouts are coming back.
Company halt.
Ready.
Fire back company. Take aim.
Aim.
Fire.
See the Union, they're going straight in. This looks like 14th Louisiana to me. And it is, but here come the Delaware. Louisiana get to the fence, but the Delaware get here at the same time. And the Confederates are now engaged. Hog going down the hill, coming in around the Union.
Charge bayonets, charge.
And here they come.
Guard against left.
But they're getting attacked as well. 20th Georgia coming in behind the Florida. It's mass confusion. But the Confederates look like they're in a better spot here.
Good stuff, man.
And you hear the Union is now engaged. So the Confederates have done it. They drew out the Union, able to destroy them with the bayonet. So 20 minutes left. Both armies engaged. We're all tied up. This match is a long way from over, and we've got Union fighting Confederates right here in the middle. This is your 52nd New York. You'll see this more and more as the battle progresses. These Union will just go straight up the center. You are exposed to fire on both flanks, but if you can get there quick, I'm not sure why Frank is really staying here. I'd go straight for the point, make him take it away from us. See Confederates moving back this way. And there have been so many attacks on the Confederate left that they're probably going to stay over here.
Good job, gents. Good job. Good job, Delaware.
They're feeling some confidence, and Frank's got an opportunity.
We sandwiched them pretty hard then, Delaware. Good job, boys.
Yeah, good job, Hog.
And what do you think about moving up to send them back off the bridge?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Gentlemen.
So you see Florida and Toby working very well together. They always do.
March.
These guys got a lot of experience in this game. So they want to put some more pressure on them, see if they can keep them on the other side of the bridge late in the match. But 50 seconds already here.
March.
How long before they see the Confederates moving this way? And they're turning around. Did they force off? They did. Wow, look at that. Confederates retreated back up the hill. 52nd throwing some lead, getting some thrown at them.
Meldung, wohin, welche Meldung?
Ein rein, ein rein.
Taking down the flag.
Pull back. We need to pull back.
Fire
We're on our
company
right
make
too.
ready.
Fire company ready.
Können Sie sie sehen?
They're moving
Baum ist
left.
da vorne.
Yep.
Ja,
you should phase them.
Doch, wir sehen sie. Company, hey. Okay.
Links in den Bau, die ziehen sich gerade zurück.
And the 52nd moving off, going down the hill.
In front of us moved left.
Across the road, they moved.
Company, take care.
Ooh, massive volley by the Delaware.
Crossroads.
Oh, they're getting charged by the Mississippi. That's why they came down the hill. Mississippi going straight in to the 52nd. Hilarious. Wow, Mississippi with a full head of steam going down the hill. Completely destroying the 52nd New York. But they do have a cannon on the bridge. So that's dangerous for these guys over here on the Confederate left. Flag bearer running all the way down the road.
Quick forward march.
Right face, double quick. Go, go, go.
And the Florida moving over toward the center.
There's still some of them down in those bushes on our left there, right?
Real problem is if they get spotted by that big gun, they're all going to turn into orange goo.
What, they had a flag go left, did they?
Yeah, it
Actually,
was like
there
a
are
minute or
looking
two ago.
still one flag on behind us.
Toby,
But
do you think they're on the...
Hey, can you see me now?
One more.
Oh,
yeah,
we got
At the ready. Take
At the
aim.
ready, Company, take aim.
Links an der Brücke.
They're coming across. Here they go.
Fire.
So a large Union force across the river.
Form the column.
That is your 20th Georgia.
Form the column.
Oh no, I'm free.
They're to the west, Jumbo.
Alright, boys, double quick, forward march, left oblique.
Double quick, forward march, left
Yeah.
oblique.
So Jumbo moving those guys out one more time.
Right oblique.
Got water all over my screen here.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to hold.
Prepare to
Left
halt.
face.
Hold.
At the ready.
Left face.
Oh, he's coming into a
Take
large number of Confederates here. Oh, and the Confederates get off the volley first.
God damn it. Fire and fall back.
Fire and fall back is the order, but right now there's few people to take it. Second Delaware punching big holes in the side of
Nee, die stehen ab.
Jumbo and the 20th Georgia. And here come the Mississippi as well, moving this way.
Left face.
I feel like I lost hog.
Rechts vom Baum.
Up there, up the hill a little bit.
Yeah, we're just gonna blast the shit out of them here, boys. We'll try and stream out a little bit further left. We're gonna get in a position left of that tree in front of us, boys.
Well, is this going to give the Union the time to kind of sneak around the side of the Confederates? I don't know. No evidence of that yet.
Company left face, Buckpaw's right, double quick march.
Left face.
Into line.
Eddie's right. The Union in a tough spot here. This is 14th Louisiana. Nope, 20th Georgia.
About face, back up. Let's go.
That
Follow me.
face.
And the Confederates just moving down even farther.
yeah, they fall back.
So Hogg and the boys able to force off the Union advance on the Confederate left. And they still have that artillery piece on Burnsides Bridge. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got a problem here. Somebody call AAA. Oh, they pushed the damn thing off the bridge here. This is Yankee hubris in action. Oh, he did it! Look at that! Way to go, Meyer. Great job.
So viele Ziele gibt's doch hier eh nicht mehr und wirklich Wirkung habt ihr doch hier eh nicht.
And here come the remaining survivors. Well, what's left in the 14th? And yikes, Confederates sending them home in body bags. They weren't even invented yet. What's a body bag? And the second Mississippi. You hear them? They sound like apes. And here come the Union. Crossing the river, that is your 52nd New York.
Immer noch was.
Winter's up front. There's Walsh as well, and Frank making his way up there.
Buffer right.
So this is the right move. The whole Confederate Army's on the other side of the battlefield, so we'll see if they draw them over this time.
Go right to meet these guys.
Loaded.
Right face, double quick forward mark.
So Hogg knows, although he doesn't have the numbers to fight off the 52nd alone, see if he can draw some Confederates with him.
Hold, get cover, boys, get cover. Company, fire by company, take aim. Fire.
Hard to hit a moving target. 52nd just bypassed them. They're going straight for the castle. Frank all the way around the back side here.
Links vom Captain.
Oh, and they brought artillery with them. Look at this. First New York with them on artillery. They're here for the guns, but the Florida's going to spoil that party. Brilliant move by Frank and the boys to take these Confederate guns from in behind the Confederates. Richter on the cannon. They've already shot it once. Look at this. And it has forced the Confederates to move. Where'd the Florida go? They got out of there. Nope, that was the 2nd Mississippi. And we've got Union here right on the flank. 14th Louisiana moving up on the Mississippi. Confederates in a tight spot. 14th Louisiana on the point of contention. Pushing into the 2nd Delaware. 2nd Delaware in a great spot here.
Okay. Company 2 ranks fall in.
And they've held their own. So the 14th threat has diminished, but the Union's still back here with Frank. Oh, and it looks like we got Hogg and the boys coming around on a big wide angle here. That's your 8th Florida. That's the flank of the 52nd. They're going to move again. Look at this. 52nd moving back into the other guns. They are committed to this idea here to get these guns off, and the Florida in danger of being hit by a cannon. Very nice flank maneuver by Frank here. This is the way to do it. Get behind them, get in their own guns. And the Florida know that they can't do anything about that unless they come out and hit them on the side. God, look how many they got. They got 3 guns working here. Well, at least 2. So Florida knows danger's close.
Mississippi is doing nothing, so we're good. Actually, we're fine behind, I think. We've got to deal with these guys in front of us ourselves. What we're going to do is we're going to go right into this little burn on our right and shoot them in the flank if we can.
Okay.
We've got a bit of cover to our right, so...
That sounds like go over
Company
there and
right
shoot the
face.
fuck out of them to
Right
me.
face.
That's a standing order in the 8th Florida.
Fire.
But Mississippi's coming this way, I believe.
Captain Fahne.
They are. They're on the fence line. And this will give Hogg the chance to surprise the 52nd. Can they do it? They're on the flank. They called for the case on cover. Florida not able to surprise completely, but they did get a couple shots in. But the Union do have cover behind the cannons, and the Florida don't have much. But the 52nd also do have the 2nd Battalion of the Mississippi in their face. This is a deadly spot for the 52nd New York. They're gonna die here, unless they can get those cannons working in their advantage. This is the end. Do do do. Beautiful friend. The end. Florida's moving away. Florida moving away. It's not the end. 52nd still in control of the guns. And the Mississippi have also moved off. But they've moved to a flank here. And we've got the Delaware coming in as well. So the whole Confederate Army is now here. Frank's guys are outnumbered. But they got the cannons working. Calling for canister. And the Mississippi have had just about enough of that. They're coming in with the bayonet. Second Mississippi coming in. You heard it. Union now taking losses. And Frank took a shot to the face. And here come the Delaware. So you hear the apes, and here come the Delaware as well. And that is all for the 52nd New York. A great flanking move. They got into the guns. Just couldn't really use them to their advantage.
Okay.
And the whole Confederate Army collapsed on top of them. So we got 8 minutes to go, and the Union taking losses, but now the Confederates also taking losses. And we've got Union up close and personal as the Confederates trying to enjoy a little bit of victory here. The 14th Louisiana come in and spoil the whole thing. And now the Confederates in a dangerous spot.
I want people, no break, from the corner to here. Spread to the left. Reload, fire at will.
So here Matt and Tim wanting guys spread out. Confederates don't look like they're ready to get moving. Okay, they're on the move now. Second Delaware, Toby, the apprentice. Coming around on the flank. So the Union now able to get way up the hill due to Frank's bravery. Oh man, these Confederates don't give a damn. Look at this. 8th Florida coming straight across into the very teeth of the 14th Louisiana. That's a suicide charge. 8th Florida looking good though, holding their own. Ooh, hey Spilka, welcome back Spilka. Hadn't seen him in the 8th Florida in a while. He's dead. Good to see you nonetheless. All right, Confederates now pushed up on the fence, Mississippi. Holding their own, but the Union now could take the point of contention if they chose to do so at this time. 6:28 left in the match. Union in a good spot, but this is kind of one of those weird things. If they can't hold it from here and they get wiped, it's a long run back. So it's going to be tough. You see 20th Georgia here near the point of contention. They're capping the point.
Good job.
Can the Confederates do it? Can the Confederates get a counterattack going? You see them moving already on the left side. Let's see.
Company halt.
Florida don't have a ton of guys left.
Take it.
Fire.
Ooh, 52nd New York.
Nope.
Good shooting, boys. Good shooting. We got a few of those.
Yeah. Try to
Only got a few of those.
yeah.
So we're coming down to the end of the match. Second match of the weekend. It looks like some guys are falling off. But 14th Louisiana still in the rocks here. And the Union have really pushed these Confederates back. And they're back on that gun again. They're trying, but they've got the Confederates right behind them. Second Mississippi is going to come right in and sweep over these guys.
Hello, guys.
But they've done it. They've got the counterattack in effect. First one of the match. 6:51 in the counterattack. They've actually extended the match. Second Mississippi has won the guns, but they haven't pushed off the 20th Georgia. Jumbo and his boys, they're here to stay. Confederates are going to have to come in and do something about it. But they're close to spawn, and they can do it.
Moving left.
Yeah. Boys, get your loads.
We have friendlies behind us, Captain.
Yeah, friendly.
Loaded.
Check.
Jack.
Frank.
Jack. Boys, white face, up and over.
Right face.
Oh, yeah.
So the Union now have captured the point of contention. Can they hold on to it? They're a long way from spawn, so every time they get a death, they've got to keep their flags. And I don't know where they are, to be honest with you.
Take it easy.
52nd does not have a flag with them. What happened to the 20th?
Make ready. Jetzt seid ihr
Ready?
Lights up.
I am so confused. 20th Georgia just completely disappeared on me.
Make ready.
Ready.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Flag down.
Fire.
See the shadows through the trees.
Definitely.
All right, there's the 20th Georgia. They got up on that fence line there.
I called reload.
Smart move.
Okay. I just wanna make sure my mic isn't fucking up.
You didn't call it, but I did.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
And the 52nd know they can fall back to the castle now as well. That's what they're going to do. So the Union have gone into a defensive position now with 5 minutes left in the match. Both sides taking losses.
Regiments group up super, super tight, and it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
They're moving to the left.
Ah, fiber.
Oh, the gaps. The gaps. Oh, God.
Take aim.
So Union's continuing to stream in, and I'm surprised the Confederates are trying a frontal assault here and not swinging around to this flank.
52nd, I think they could come on our left in a second.
Yeah, there's already
See movement
Southwest.
Oh,
boys, take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim.
So we'll see what the Confederates do. It looks like they're moving to the Union left here.
Company halt.
This is Hogg.
Fall by company. Make ready.
Edward.
Take aim.
A lot of Confederates flooding this way.
They are on the fence.
And there's your 2nd Delaware. Up close and personal.
Charge.
And Toby calling for the charge. They're way outnumbered here. This is a death blow.
Melee, spear wall.
Melee mode.
And Florida really can't see him from here. Now they're coming in. 2nd Mississippi is here as well. And the Confederates, a decisive push off the castle, trying to rid their castle of Yankee funk. You see Fingolfin chasing the Dark Knight. Go Dark Knight, go Colonel. Running directly in to the Florida here. Trying to mix it up. 52nd is here as well. So the Florida going down. But the Confederates take the castle back. You see it here, 2nd Delaware, 2nd Mississippi in the castle. And that red line is coming back this way. So the Confederates look like they've done it. Spilka back with the flag. Look at that hero. Back in the 8th Florida, back carrying the flag. Somehow everything seems normal again.
Is Florida on the right?
All right, so Confederates trying to get that point of contention back. Yankees not wanting to get out of the area. They've pushed off the Florida. They feel like they can do it to the whole Confederate army.
And then we are going to recruit to the main group.
The flag.
But there you go. Now the Union and the Confederates all tied up. 5 minutes. We're back in normal. The Confederates have countered the counterattack. And the Union now taking losses as well as the Confederates. 5 minutes to go, and we're all tied up. I'll tell you what, man. Once again, UEC never fails to impress. Close battles, both maps. This map is a questionable map for me. I don't super enjoy it, but they've done a great job here. Being aggressive and having some movement. It's so easy just to sit in this castle the whole time.
Johnson, how we doing?
So, not sure if Hogg got auto-balanced in that deal or what.
They just grabbing their flag.
No, I don't see him over there.
Just stay on the, just hold this fence.
Over the fence. How are you guys?
So the longer the Union waits, the more Confederate reinforcements are going to come in, and there's only 4 minutes left in this match. They're going to have to do something now.
The right place for war?
I would say so.
And the Union really not in a position to do much of anything right now.
Already done.
This was the danger of being in there earlier. I was trying to say that. you know, blowing your wad too early and not being able to get back in time. But Mississippi's moving off. They're anticipating that move to the Confederate left.
Edward, you will hold here for now, or?
Yeah, we waiting for our
Alright.
Tobi?
Yeah.
Ich bin nur hier, weil Greenback nicht mehr da ist.
God dang it, I
Ich
can't
muss
hear
den Server
anything.
später umstellen.
Hey, Tiberius is here.
Okay.
Also
He
nicht
must
wundern,
be
ne?
he must be running the server today. Thanks for that, Tiberius.
Right west. That's what Hog is saying.
Yeah.
Saying going west.
I hope that they
Yeah,
come
behind the
to
canyon
us.
that we had set up over there. He said he's
Alright, right face, double quick, boys. Forward march.
We really wicked disposition.
I see some icons in the left. Блять, секция это вот раз.
So 3 minutes.
Еще один, он где-то правее.
And you see the Mississippi got some spies down here. The Union across the river, or the creek, the 20th Georgia.
Prepare to halt, halt. I think I saw some.
Good.
up and over.
Getting in cover, but man, they got less than 3 minutes to take the point of contention.
Alright, follow them, boys.
And we got Confederates in a pretty good defensive position pretty quickly. Hogs
By the
back.
way, we were not able to join
Far
the
back
Union
company,
side
make ready.
because you're too
Take
few.
aim.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Good luck to you.
fair teams, yeah.
Good luck.
Set fire.
Stick them out.
So
Follow them, boys.
Sergeant
Follow
Truslow
them.
again. He's working as an admin as well. So thank you for your sacrifice this weekend to make the server run well.
Yes, but
And the Florida moving off. So they had trouble getting Hog back into the match there, but they got him in with 2 minutes to go. And the Union's going to have to do something pretty dirty to get back up here. Second Mississippi holding the middle, and here they come. You see a lot of Union flags. And they're here. Frank has made it to the point with 2 minutes left. And they're charging straight to the castle. They're not waiting. 52nd New York, first in. And they're breaking. The Union now breaking. 14th Louisiana coming in behind them. And here come more Confederates. This is your second Delaware. And the Confederates have held, but they are now breaking as well. You see Jumbo coming in, 20th Georgia here. Hitting the flank. Here come the 14th Louisiana as well. And the rest of the 52nd, the whole Union Army is here.
Oh, fuck. Good job, good job, good job.
But the Confederates still holding strong in the castle. And we've got a Confederate line out here. That's your 8th Florida holding together. Hog trying to stay on the side of the Union. And they're doing it. Hog doing it with the pistol. That's his second kill in a row. He's got one behind him. Oh no, he's getting stabbed. And the captain's down. Here comes Matt in the 14th. And he goes down as well. 29 seconds left. Both sides breaking. It looks like the Confederates are going to do it. 8th Florida on the point of contention. But it wasn't due to lack of effort. The Union making strong pushes up this hill all day long. The guys have got to be hot and sweaty, ready for a drink. I know I am. What an incredible battle.
Let's go. Nice.
And the Confederates have done it. And that's it. The Confederate victory you see there. If you like that video, please consider subscribing. Share this with your friends. Tell everybody you know. We're trying to grow the channel. We're just over 700 subs now. We're doing it the right way. We're not buying subs. We're not buying views. We're just doing it old-fashioned. If you like that kind of shit, then get on board. Let's do this together. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Until next time, my name's Jehovah. I'll catch you later.